I hate color wheels. I hate shading cones. I always have since middle school. I'm not going to do anything with my students that is going to waste 1 minute of art making time in my classroom. Let me explain. When a color wheel is on my wall, why must I make students make one? I can give them the primary colors, and with any project that I choose, force them to learn to mix their colors while they're making their art. I suppose on a test or a mini color wheel that takes a few minutes, that's fine as an exercise, but not a full class period of art, and certainly not a whole week. I can have a poster of shaded forms in my room, and when we draw objects, I have my students shade right on their sketches and on their projects. I don't have them draw my still life. They make one, or bring objects that speak to who they are. When we sketch, we plan, we write, and we do. And I see no value in doing any project where 2 kids, or worse, a whole class, has the same outcome in the art room. If names must be on the work so that a kid can figure out which one is theirs, I see that as an indication of a failure on my part. I know we need names so we can grade it, but if a kid can't tell which project is theirs until they find their name, that is a problem. This has been my K-12 approach for over 30 years. What am I missing? What don't I get? Why do some projects look like they came off of a Willy Wonka assembly line? Any project can be designed to focus on a specific skill without resorting to cookie-cutter exercises. Here's one example. I have students learn how to blend, and we used oil pastels as an introduction transitional medium. I pair it with the Spectrum 2, so the background is skill-based, with blending the Roy G. Biv colors. In the foreground, we got a silhouette and a natural element from a photo resource or an observation, and a figure that represents what the student likes to do and illustrates who they are as a person, in this case, a kid that loves astronomy. Yes, everyone will have a similar background, but each one will have a unique and personal foreground. The natural element is supposed to be expressive as well. A sad tree, a little bonsai, scary, maybe just a bush. Then the figure is doing something the student feels speaks to who they are or what they enjoy, adding that personality element. Even in a tab setting, kids can choose a project they want and just require that somewhere they blend the spectrum. Or have a checklist and check off that item when the child shows the skill. I'm not even remotely suggesting that one skips the fundamentals and allows students to sink or swim in the classroom. This does not have to be an all or nothing experience where artsy students do well and those with little experience sink. I fully understand that what I suggest is different from what some people do, and different is often scary and rebuked out of hand. My experience, though, from kinder through 12th grade and over 30 years, big and small classes, is that kids can learn fundamentals without having to do cookie-cutter exercises or projects ever. I will admit, it takes a tad more forethought and a bit more planning, but both the students and yourself will be richer for the experience. There will be more on-task art making and less time wasted making non-art objects. If you want to start small, that's fine. Give them cakes of yellow and blue and do any project you want. Paint a dream they had this week. Paint a garden you'd like to play hide and seek in. Paint the monster under your bed or the mythical creature that will protect you from your fears. And I swear those kids will learn in short order that when blue and yellow touch, a magical green appears. And you won't have wasted anyone's time with an insipid color wheel or shading cones that can be posted on the wall ever again. They will have expressed their personal dreams, fears, wishes, etc. And every project will look different. Every project will have a story. Every project will be an honest, real work of art. And every child will know that yellow and blue makes green. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel and check out more of my videos on this playlist. Thank you.